Hello, my beautiful friends. Hope you're doing amazing. Today, we're going to be decluttering my primers, if that's something you'd be interested in. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing down below before you leave. We talk about makeup over here. I'm just a mom who loves makeup, and that's what we do. And if you're returning, hi, hello, welcome. I love and appreciate you, and let's get started. Welcome! Hello, friends. This is my first declutter of 2025. These three bins have my primers, my face primers, my eyeshadow primers, and my setting sprays. We're going to go through them all. And we are, I might not swatch all of the primers. We'll swatch more fun stuff like bronzers and blushes and things. But my goal is to kind of just clear out what I'm not using and declutter it and find a new home for it that will be loved so it can be loved. So with that, yeah, I want to get these into one bin for primers, one bin for setting sprays. That's the goal. Okay. Oh, starting with, I don't know what to start with. Let's start with this. This is on top. This is the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Primer. I actually just picked this up. I just picked it up when Sephora was having a 20% off sale. So I am going to keep this. I just got it and I'm just getting used to it. And it's so pretty. I have a first impression and my first impression is I love it. So going to keep that. This one I think I will keep. I don't use it as much as I thought I would when I picked it up. I actually went through like 2 or 3 little sample bottles of this. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Super, super popular. I just am a little nervous that it's going to mess up my foundation that day, so I don't reach for it as much as I should. I'm going to keep it for now, and we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to keep it for now. Because, I mean, it's super full, and it doesn't look like it's gone bad, so we're going to keep it for now. Another just picked up, just purchased. This is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Glow Serum Priming Face Serum in the shade Main Squeeze. Still testing this out. Just got it. First impression, in love, keeping it. Okay, so I have 2 of these Dibs Love Beam Perfectors. They actually sent this to me. Thank you so much. How incredible is that? In number 2 and number 3. And I am actually going to declutter number 3. It's a little too deep for me, and I never reach for it, and it could have a way better home where it gets loved more. I'm going to keep number 2, because I absolutely love number 2. It looks so, so good on the face as a primer, and it's a beautiful packaging too. Really nice glass bottle, pretty heavy. Keeping that one, decluttering this one. This is the NARS Light Reflecting Hydrating Primer. I am going to keep it this go around. I'm actually getting ready to do a full face of NARS. So this is a primer from NARS. Will it survive my next declutter? We'll have to see. But as of right now, I am going to hold on to it. I don't know how much we're going to declutter. Don't judge my decluttering. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter for a Superstar Youth Glow. Oh, does it smell funny? I've had this for a really long time. I don't think it smells that funny. Well, I think it's still okay. I'm going to hold on to it until it starts to smell weird. I don't think it smells weird. I have mine in the shade 1 Fair. We're going to keep it for now. For now. This one, I think I am going to go ahead and declutter. This is Flight 70, the Glow Back Global Prep. And it's 1 brightening primer. Maybe it's the shade 1. I'm not sure. Flight 70 did send me some PR. Super, super grateful, but I never reached for this. And Flight 70 is targeted more towards mature skin. So I am going to declutter this so it could have a much better home and get loved more. This one, man. This one, I am just not sure. This is this Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Primer. I never ever use it because it feels really drying on my face, but I want to do a full face of Tom Ford. So, do I hold on to it for that? I think I will right now. I'll hold on to it for that. Auric Glow Lust, absolutely incredible. I've actually recently decided that I think I like this more than the Dior. But these are super similar products. This is the Auric Glow Lust in Morganite. Yep, Morganite. And then the Dior in Zero. And they do basically the same thing. But I am going to do a full face of Dior. So I'm going to hold on to the Dior. And then I think the Auric Glow Lust does it better. So as of right now, I'm going to hold on to both. But, yeah, will the Dior make it after my full face of Dior? We'll have to see. Oh, RMS. This is incredible. I need to reach for this more. You know, I wish I did. I don't know how this primer declutter is going to go. But this is the RMS Supernatural Radiance Serum SPF 30 in Light Aura. This is incredible. It's a really nice SPF. I really, really enjoy this. I need to reach for it more. So maybe if I clear out some of my collection, I'll reach for it more. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint. Do I declutter this? I was going to do a full face of Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Hollywood Flawless Filter in a stick. So because this is newer, I was going to use this one. Maybe I should declutter my Hollywood Flawless Filter. Still thinking about it. I got this in the shade 1.5 Fair, though. So we're going to hold on to that. Two very obvious keeps. This is the Danessa Myricks Moisture Repair Balm Serum and the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder in Universal. Just picked these up. Just filmed a full face of Danessa Myricks. These are incredible. I am still getting used to them, but man, they knocked my socks off keeping those. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. This is the Florasis SPF 50 plus PA+++. This was their primer sunscreen situation before they came out with this one, and I much prefer this one. It doesn't leave as much of a white cast as this one does, and I think this one just makes a little bit better base for makeup. So I'm going to declutter this and hold on to this one. The Victoria Beckham by Augustinus Batter. This is the primer in Original. Victoria Beckham, I find that her products expire really fast. So I am going to go ahead and declutter this, give it a sniff test, and see if it can go to a new home. Because, yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of the brand. It's more clean beauty, so it expires really fast. So I'm going to declutter this because I don't think I used it fast enough, and kind of makes me nervous. Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Does this smell? Well, it still smells wonderful, like the face base does, kind of like a lemony smell. I am going to go ahead and hold on to this. I love this. I really need to use this more. Just need to use it more. The Surratt primer this is the Perfectioniste primer. It has a 6-month shelf life. I was just going to do a full face of Surratt. I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to give it a sniff test. As of right now, I wasn't planning on decluttering it, so we're going to keep it. This one used to be my holy grail, but then Sephora doesn't sell it anymore. This is the Lancome Primer, the hydrating, what's it called? Priming Serum 24-hour Hydrating Solid Smoothing Primer. It's a really, really great formula, and I did use it quite a bit. I think I might actually declutter it today. It has a mirror. That's a nice mirror. Hey. So yeah, I think I will declutter this. I'm not planning on repurchasing it. Actually, I found some others that I enjoy a little bit more. So the lawn comb, we're going to declutter. This is Dolce & Gabbana Bergamot Glow Primer. This one is really white and reflecting off my light. This one I am going to hold on to. I need to use it more. I really want to do a full face, another full face of Dolce & Gabbana. Doesn't smell weird. And I really did enjoy this primer a lot. It's like cooling. It's the lasting makeup and glow enhancer. It's cooling. It's wild. It's in this like one of those metal tubes that are kind of hard to squish all the product out of. I need to use this more. Keeping it. All right, this is my only primer from Natasha Denona, and I think I'm going to do a full face of Natasha Denona. This is the Hygiene Energizing and Hydrating Primer Serum, and it still smells all right, man. I really love this primer. It's absolutely beautiful. I really enjoy it. So we are going to keep that one too. We're keeping a lot. Okay, this one is empty. We're going to move it out of the way. Put it back in the drawer. Hopefully, we will fill it up in just a minute. Okay, these are my tippity top favorites. If you've been here for a minute, you know. This is the Merit Great Skin Priming Moisturizer, and this is the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. Oh, and I love them so very much. They're my top favorite. So, we're keeping those. I am going to declutter this. I never use this. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Intensify Artistry Wand. Yeah, no. And mine is like broken. I don't know if you can, oops, I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. It does not want to focus on it. Has a crack down the middle. So, I never use it, never reach for it. Going to declutter that. Also going to declutter my Pat McGrath Labs Intensifies Long Wear Primer. Yeah, this actually makes it harder to blend out eyeshadow on. I'm not down for that. So, decluttering that too. And I think I'm also going to declutter my Trish McAvoy. It's pink. This is the Eye Base Essentials in Sand, which is super weird because I don't know when sand was pink. But does that mean it's gone bad? I don't know. Trish McAvoy sent me this in PR, and I'm all right. So we're going to declutter the pink, and we are going to hold on to the About Face. I'm going to do a full face of About Face. This is the Smoothing Shadow Fix. Oh, is it? I think it's all right. I mean, it doesn't smell that bad. Oh, I just swatched it on my hand. You can't see it. I think it's okay. We are going to hold on to it for right now, and I'm going to do a full face with it, and then we'll see. We'll see how it performs. So, it's one of those, though, that, oh, man, you think that it's going to be tinted, and then it is not tinted. So, holding on to About Face, and there's another empty tray. I forgot to grab my... this is my holy grail. The best one I've tried to date. This is a Natasha Denona eyeshadow base. It is still, it's tinted. I don't know why brands are coming out with so many eyeshadow primers that aren't tinted. I want tinted eyeshadow primers. So it does give a really wonderful tint. I love it. It's tiny. It's cute. It works awesome. Keeping that absolutely incredible. Did I forget any other primers? I don't think I did. Okay, last setting sprays. Oh, there's one more primer. I am going to go ahead and declutter this. They actually repackaged this, and you can't buy it in this plastic tin with a pump anymore. It's in a squeezy tube, which is pretty intelligent. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Primer. Yeah, this is old, and you can't get it in this container anymore, and I never reached for it because it just doesn't do much. So, decluttering that. This is my Nomad Air. I have made a considerable dent in this. This is the Nomad Air, the face mist. I don't know what ingredients are in here, but it really, it feels like water. And that's awesome for me. I enjoy that. When I change in between. If I'm doing my makeup 2 to 3 times a day, this just feels like a splash of water on my face, and I love that. It feels wonderful. So keeping this, absolutely love that. Just picked this up. This is the Hourglass Veil Soft Focus Setting Spray. It's a very expensive bottle. Haven't really got to test it out a ton because I just picked it up, but I'm very excited to keep trying it. So keeping that one. Here's my holy grail. I actually went through a whole one of these, and this is the second one. This is my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Yeah, if I need my makeup to stay all day, all night, this is the one I use. And I have a limited edition pretty red cap with flowers on it. Keeping that one. See, this Milk makeup, I do like it. I have used quite a bit of it. I think it's nice, but I don't know. Milk is just not a brand that I am super into. And if I miss it, I'll get another one. This is the Hydro Grip and Set Refresh Spray. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. And I just decided I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. I am so nervous it's going to mess up my makeup and make it peel that I don't use it. So it needs a better home. Decluttering that. Just decided. NARS Light Reflecting Setting Spray. Fine. I'm going to keep it for my full face of NARS. It is a setting spray. It's nothing revolutionary. It's just a setting spray. But I'm going to hold on to it for now. And this one's relatively new to me. This is the Makeup by Mario Real Skin Soft Setting Spray. It's good. I like the mister. I don't know that it helps my makeup last longer, but it does feel really nice and help the powders set down. So, keeping that one. All right, let me do my counting. I will probably speed this part up. Yeah, okay. So I started out with 6 setting sprays. We're keeping 5 and decluttering 1. Started out with 5 eyeshadow primers, keeping 2, decluttering 3. Hey. Okay, started out with 26 primers, keeping 19, decluttering 7. So it's not as good as I had hoped, but I mean, these all serve a purpose and I love them all, and I am happy with the ones that I'm going to pass on. So, okay, that was my declutter. Subscribe so you don't miss the rest. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. This was awesome. All right, I hope that you enjoyed watching me declutter my face primers, my eyeshadow primers, and my setting sprays, the top drawer of my vanity. And yeah, please subscribe so you don't miss future declutters. This is just the first of the series of declutters for my channel for 2025. We're starting the new year fresh. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!